Now, after China announced the big stimulus, one of the things that some of the retail investors have been expecting, including myself, is that we would see, of course, this big stimulus coming in very quick and recovering stocks like Nio. But we have not seen that as yet, because you know that part of the package from the big stimulus, or the over $1 trillion big stimulus that China announced, we know that part of the money is going to buy stocks or Chinese equities listed in the Nio Stock Exchange like Nio and others, which that will recover the share price. But we have not seen that coming. But the good thing is that quite a number of big investors have been saying they are optimistic. They know it will come. I mean, even Bloomberg, I think 3 weeks back, they released an article to say that it might not be bearing fruit right now, but you will see the good fruits that are going to come with the big stimulus. Now, the reason why I'm talking about the big stimulus is, well, apparently, based on a new article by Bloomberg today, 6.8 million of investors in China opened trading account for this. Apparently is the fastest pace in like the 9 years as equities surge following a stimulus boost from Beijing. This is something that we've been saying, but today in the markets, what we are saying, I mean, pre-markets, we are saying Nio, almost all of the Chinese equities is trading so down. It appears that there's quite a number of people that are letting go. I don't know if this is because of the elections that, of course, the polls are being, of course, they are currently taking place in the US, and yeah, we never know. But I'm going to do a separate video about talking about why maybe Trump might be good for Chinese equities or Chinese companies like Nio trading in the New York Stock Exchange. We'll talk about that on the next one. But for this one, we are talking about the 6.8 accounts that were opened for trading onshore shares in October. This is massive, and this shows you that, of course, quite a number of people are really waiting or want to be part of making quite a number of money onto the Chinese equities, which is why they've opened so many trading accounts for buying stocks, which is something that is bullish. I mean, it's Bloomberg, when they reported this, I mean, when I read this, I was very excited because almost all the new accounts opened were opened by individual investors who really want to take the opportunity to go and buy the Chinese equities right now, maybe before we could actually see the big guns jumping and doing the magic which they promised, right? I mean, the big stimulus, like I said, it will bear fruits in the future. It will bear fruits. The rain will come, as per what even Bloomberg said, as per what the big financial institutions have been saying, as per what the billionaires have been saying. The blue sky will come onto Nio. Blue sky will come onto the Chinese equities like Nio, and therefore the low trading price that we see, it offers a good opportunities to go in the market and load the boat. So yeah, man, regardless of what we might be saying pre-market, I'm still bullish, I'm still positive onto Chinese equities, because I know that this is one of the first signs that is showing us that we need to brace ourselves for what's coming. Because if in October 6.8 million accounts were opened in the past 9 years, it is something that is really it is something that is pretty exciting, pretty great, because I mean, I can tell you that majority of these people are not just going to be opening this account and short selling the Chinese equities, but they want to own these companies, because I mean, these companies have been beaten down quite sharply. Companies like Alibaba, companies like Nio, companies like Xpeng, Bilibili, all of these Chinese equities, they've been beaten down quite sharply, and it is time that we see them rallying or trying to catch up to the rally that we saw onto most of the US stocks, right? I think the time is coming very soon. We will get to see companies like Nio doing well from the big stimulus, which, by the way, there is a rumor saying that it might bring more incentives or more subsidies into the new energy vehicle market, which again, that will boost EV companies like Nio, which is something that is great, something that is just so amazing to see. So 6.8 million, it's what was opened in terms of account or trading accounts, or accounts that trading accounts for buying shares, which is something that is just incredible, so amazing, and I really enjoyed reading this article. I mean, this figure apparently also exceeded the combined total of account opened between May and September. So from May to September, the total accounts that were opened cannot even get or did not reach this 6.8 million, which shows you once again that investors or individual investors are seeing the opportunities in the Chinese market, which is why they want to make sure that they partake or become the people or some of the people that participated into the opportunities that we are seeing onto Chinese equities like Nio. So yeah, man, this is what we read today, and I do think it's very incredible, quite important to see this happening. I know, like I said, pre-market, almost all Chinese equities are dropping quite sharply, which we don't know if whether some of the big guns, who knows, are letting go of these Chinese equities due to the outcomes they're seeing from the elections. But me personally, I think Trump winning, like I said, it's a good thing. It can be a good thing for the Chinese economy, Chinese market, Chinese stocks like Nio. So do your own DD, otherwise, man, long term will win whatever you do with your money. If you want to sell, you can sell. If you want to buy, you can buy. If you want to increase your holdings, you can do so. But as for me, I remain long, I remain strong into Nio, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming, because this company fundamentally continues to grow, fundamentally continues to show us that they are very much different from the Nio we knew maybe last year and the year before that, which is something that it makes me want to take the low trading price, or it is the one thing that encourages me to load the boat, increase my holdings onto this stock, because I know that blue sky is coming. So tell me what you think about this, man. That's all from me. Don't forget to hit that likes button, comment, subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. That's all from me, and God bless you all.